In the twilight of ancient Jerusalem, on the eve of a fateful night, Jesus sat down for what would be his last supper with his 12 disciples. Among them was Judas Iscariot, a conflicted soul wrestling with his inner demons. The room was filled with tension as Judas struggled to conceal his growing doubts. As the meal progressed, Jesus spoke of love, forgiveness, and sacrifice, but Judas felt an overwhelming sense of guilt and despair. He knew the path he was about to tread, but the weight of his decision was unbearable. After the meal, Judas left the group, tormented by his betrayal. Overwhelmed by remorse, he found a tree on which to hang himself, ending his earthly existence. It was a somber end to a tragic tale of betrayal and despair. However, this was not the end of Judas's journey. In a strange twist of fate, Judas found himself reborn as a vampire. Cursed to roam the night, he traveled to distant lands and eventually arrived in the foggy streets of London, a city teeming with secrets and mysteries. Judas, now a creature of the night, struggled to reconcile his newfound existence with the memories of his past. He yearned for redemption, but the darkness within him was insatiable. One fateful night, as London slept beneath the shroud of darkness, Judas unleashed his vampire nature upon the unsuspecting town. He was driven by an unquenchable thirst for blood, but his actions were tinged with remorse for the lives he had taken. As the city became gripped by fear and panic, a new force emerged to challenge Judas, a pack of werewolves, guardians of the night who sought to protect their home. They clashed in epic battles under the pale moonlight, a struggle that would test Judas's resolve and awaken the humanity still buried within him. In a twist of fate, Judas, the vampire, found himself drawn into an unexpected alliance with the very creatures he had once viewed as enemies. Together, they faced a greater threat, the legendary Dracula, a vampire who had embraced darkness for centuries. In a climactic showdown, Judas and the werewolves joined forces to confront Dracula. As the battle raged on, the lines between friend and foe blurred, and in the end, it was Judas who delivered the final blow, vanquishing the ancient vampire.